Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee.
We get DJ, and they're free. Who wants what? Come on, Senor! All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Mitchell. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was. Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. The insanity showing off his amazing bounce. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Duncan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And, you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
First team foul.
Here's Wade. Takes it inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Mitchell into the lane. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Denied by Morant. To the paint. Here's Granger. Good. And the setup by Morant.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Outside Jones. On the take. There's the block. Now here's Morant. The rebound by Duncan. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Jones drives in. Pass to Porzingis. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Wade. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Duncan. Porzingis in the post. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime dropper.
Inside. And it's rejected. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Here's Mitchell. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. The shake. The rebound by the Nets.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Moran off the drive.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Pass to Carter. Let's go with a 3. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Three-pointer, Anthony. And the three-pointer goes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Duncan. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Brooklyn trailing. And here's Morant. Counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
To the middle. Here's Duncan. Back to Carter. And stolen by Anthony. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Stolen. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 1. Here he goes. Count that bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now Morant. Pass to Wade. There's the triple. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
You know, playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
Here's Wade. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. You know, for a max contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has, Clark, it's not always easy.
No, it really isn't, B.A. And I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good, and he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
Now here's Morant. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer off the mark.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Outside for Mitchell. Off target with the 3. Now the Nets with it. Anthony outside. From deep, Morant. The rebound by the Bucks. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Carter. Into the lane. Granger grabs the miss.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Morant. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Morant's got 6 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Duncan. Money from 17 feet out. He has 6.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Now here's Anthony. There's the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Pass to Carter. The 3. Granger grabs the miss. Here's Wade. Good D by Porzingis. Tie game in Brooklyn. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
It's intercepted. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Outside for Mitchell. And the 3 off target.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
They set a pick. Pass to Granger. 3-pointer, Anthony. Out left to the wing. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Right side, Mitchell. Tries it from the top of the key. Kept alive. Stolen by Carter. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. He has 7. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bucks.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And it's good for 2. All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Here's Marbury. With the drive. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Kicks it out to Collins. In low. Back to Lowry. Chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Tomjanovich. Fires in the triple. And the Bucks lead by 12.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Beal. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Shot clock at 3. McGinney. And he jams it home with authority.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Here's Lowry. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Incredible control there from Lowry. Superb at keeping his composure even when things get physical.
Milwaukee ball.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Here's Lowry. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Beal outside. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And they've just played out of control at times, and it's had a significant impact.
And it has hurt him, no doubt about it. 7 points yielded off turnovers this quarter alone.
Here's Hughes. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man. Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Danny Granger. His first foul. 14 fouls.
Free throws good. Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well. Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Milwaukee.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Team's 5th foul.
First free throw is good.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad. Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
54 seconds left to play in the first half.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
It's Lowry with a drive. Goes up on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. From the low block. Lets it fly. Oh, stolen by Morant. He takes it in. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And the free throw, no good. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A nice shot by Hughes.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here's Wade. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And, you know, know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
To the wing on the left. The three. And the net's another three. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Bucks ahead. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Sinks it from distance. Anthony's got 10 points in the game.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hughes. Back to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Shoots it from the high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
The drive by Morant. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Substitution.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Outside Jones. They set the pick. Pass to Duncan. And stolen by Anthony. The finish. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Out to Anthony. Pass to Granger. Here's Wade. No good from outside. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Duncan. Carter on the wing. There's the steal. Fires the three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Wade. He's got 9. Takes the 3. Shot's good by Granger. He's got 5.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
On the attack, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Outside Morant. Anthony outside. Pass to Granger. 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Carter. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Morant, no good. On the attack, Carter. And there's the rejection. Three-pointer, Anthony. And again, it's the Nets missing. Driving to the basket. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A three-point opportunity here.
Brooklyn foul. Dwayne Wade. That's it.
And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Pass to Duncan. Back to Carter. Now Jones. He's guarded by Anthony. Jones drives in. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Pass to Granger. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Wade. Outside Morant. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And the bucket is good. Anthony's got 12 points in the game.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Pass to Duncan. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. 10 points for him. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
Brooklyn foul. Danny Granger. That's his third personal. 4th team foul.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Carter with it. 12 points for him. 4 on the clock. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Wade. Pass to Granger. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Porzingis with it. And it's good. 2 points.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looked. And we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet. And he's got a super soft touch.
His first foul. 4th team foul.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Granger. Lets the three fly. That shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They led by as many as 18. Down low. Here's Duncan. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Pass to Granger. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 11 points in the game. Here's Carter. And so it's Milwaukee now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting...
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. It's the fourth.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Mitchell. Collins outside. Adebayo sets a screen to the inside. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to drop. The Nets go the other way with it. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. There's a screen. Pass to Marbury. 4-3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Buries it from 3. Collins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Maggette. Here's Marbury. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the left side wing. And here's Collins for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Beal from outside. Here's Jamison. Fires for 3. And Beal hits from deep.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Off target from outside. Here's Tomjanovich. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Back to Adebayo.
Nets foul. Stephon Marbury. That's his 2nd personal. First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's Lowry with a drive. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Beal gets the bucket.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
There's the drive. Pass to Adebayo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Here's Tomjanovich. Clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. On the break. From outside the arc. Collins with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Here's Beal. Uses the glass on the layup. Beal's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Good work there as it goes.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
They set the pick. Here's Marbury. Stolen by Collins. Here's the break. Blocked. Here's McGetty. Driving inside. Beal with it. Picked up by Collins. Pass to Wallace. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feeds.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
To the right side. Here's Wallace. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And here are the Bucks now. They led by as many as 18. Count it.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like flex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can the pen for ink and see these raps shrink whenever they mention me. It's leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek girl, a master, we feel your actions don't match your active. Back and start the rapper, be still the rapture just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match your G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey.
with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's the Suns to start out. And here's Hardaway with the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Olajuwon. Lays it up and banks it in. Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, B.A., a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
6 to shoot. Here's Morant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
Good on both. We played just over a minute here in the first. Now Hardaway. Pass to Butler. Over to the wing. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for your Suns.
And he's good on the second. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Wade. Driving in. Out to the wing. Back to Anthony. Three-pointer. The ball's knocked loose. And it's Phoenix's ball. Petrovic hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Wade. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Field goal.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Olajuwon. Rebounded by the Nets. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. That gives him the lead. He's got 6.
Well, this guy has turned himself into a solid three-point threat. Dwayne Wade, early in his career, put a ton of time in to make sure he could make shots from out there.
Olajuwon can't get it to go.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And here's Morant outside. The Suns trailing.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games. The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Ibaka, he's open. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
That's his second personal foul.
And Butler in his career, Graham, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
It's blocked. Three-pointer, Anthony. Knocks down the long J.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation for Melo on the catch and shoot.
Pass to Olajuwon. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Granger. And the Suns pushing it up now.
Well, making an impact with his defense has been a trademark of Serge's game. Nice job by the big man.
Here's Wade. 6 points for him. Butler with a steal. Here's Hardaway. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The first free throw is good. Hardaway hits them both. Here's Morant. Here's Wade. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9.
Boy, yet another shot that Dwayne Wade has mastered over the years. That pull-up jumper, that's working today.
Outside for Butler. Pass to Olajuwon.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
His second personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Pass to Olajuwon. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. The Nets with a lead. Here's Wade. That's Ibaka defending. .107 left in the first. Here's Wade. 11 points in the game.
Great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Brooklyn with the ball. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Hardaway. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Money from the wing. Hardaway's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Ja Morant.
Got it.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
For 3, Hardaway drains the triple. Hardaway's got 9 points.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Wade misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Suns on.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. All right, look who's coming out of the...
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Suns?
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Pass to Olajuwon. Ibaka for 3. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it.
Brooklyn ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Petrovic. Clock at 6. Here's Olajuwon. And Morant over to help. Outside for Butler. The three-pointer off the mark. Anthony with it. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. Pass to Wade. Going inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I'll tell you, still some athleticism from the wily veteran. Love seeing Dwayne Wade use those physical gifts. Go ahead, Wade.
And that one's good. 11 points in the game. Here's Granger from behind the arc. Counted from distance.
3-point field goal.
And the Nets lead by 4.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Now here's Hardaway. 9 points in the game. Pass to Butler. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Lets it go from deep. They get it back.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And here's Morant outside. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play. Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
To the paint. Olajuwon. And he gets it back. And they get it back. And stolen by Anthony. Pass to Wade. Hardaway comes with a double. Three-pointer, Anthony. Hardaway grabs the board. The Suns trailing. Here's Olajuwon. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. There's the triple. And the Suns get another three. And the mental aspect of the game, so important. Doris, can you give an example of the type of play that demonstrates a player processing at a high level?
Well, no question, B.A. On the defensive end of the floor, number one, do you have game plan discipline? Do you know your opponent's personnel? Can you force them to an area of the floor they're not comfortable or to his weak hand? On the offensive end, do you understand the angles necessary to set a great screen? Do you understand how to process a play as it's going and make quick decisions? So much goes into winning on both ends.
Here's Wade. He's got 15. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Substitution for your Suns. Bill Laimbeer. Al Horford.
A minute 58 left in the first half.
Isaiah Rider.
Hardaway with it. 9 points in the game. Out to Horford. Takes the three. And the Suns get another three.
unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Here's Morant. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's Fox. Pass to Horford. Here's Olajuwon.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Phoenix.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Beal from outside. The Suns clear it.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
A good look from Horford. On the mark with the 15-footer. Horford's got 5 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Back to Beal. The shot from 20 feet out. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Here's Ryder. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's Maggette. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, you've got to credit the defense of Bradley Beal. Breaks it up defensively, gets out in transition. Nice.
Now Fox. And so it's Phoenix now holding a 12. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Granger. Here's Morant. And Morant gets double teamed. Oh, and Fox with the block.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Anthony outside. And the Nets miss again. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Lambeer. He takes it in. And the layup falls. And the Suns lead by 17.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Petrovic. Back to Butler. For three. The shot no good.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Wade misses. Outside Hardaway. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 9. Pass to Petrovic. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 9.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Lambeer. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Here's Olajuwon. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Pass to Butler. Inside. Petrovic. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Morant, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're scoreless since the first half. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Hardaway with it. 9 points in the game. Here's Ibaka. That one's good from the corner. Ibaka's got his second basket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Back to Beal. Three-pointer. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Brooklyn ball.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Releases. 6 on the shot clock. He buries it from 3. Beal's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Hardaway into the lane. And it's in there. And he's now got the double-double.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Outside Butler. Here's Olajuwon. And a miss there on the triple. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Jamison. There's the 3. And now the Suns fast break.
Foul. William again. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Hardaway. And there's the drive. Here's Butler. Blocked. Here's Marbury. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Beal from outside. Shoots from 14. Shot's good by Marbury.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
And here's Hardaway. He's got 11. Here's Marbury. Out to Beal. And the Nets, another 3. 1:06 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Olajuwon. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. 25 points in the game.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
And here's Ibaka. It's deflected. And he stays with it. Pass to Petrovic. Tipped away. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. All sorts of time.
Corey
And
McGarry.
Brooklyn again with a bucket.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Butler with the ball. Here he goes. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Substitution for your son.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 14. Here's Wallace. And he dunks it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Driving to the basket. Maggette. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold.
Come on, fans.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Fox outside. Drives to the hoop. Tipped. Here's Wade. Pass to Granger.
Suns foul. Bill Laimbeer. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Three-pointer, Anthony. It's rebounded by Laimbeer.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the Nets with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Granger. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Nets keep it alive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Laimbeer. No one near him. And the shot goes. And the Suns lead by 14.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Fox outside. And it's Fox with the jam.
He's showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Driving inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now Fox. Pass to Laimbeer. Misses the jumper.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul.
De'Aaron Fox.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Grant, as someone who played abroad on
Second
Team
team
USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Hardaway's shot is good. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Pass to Olajuwon. Uncovered. The rebound by the Nets. Into the lane. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Artis Gilmore.
Well, Dwayne Wade simply dominating on offense, and he's making it look easy, guys.
Now here's Ibaka. Plenty of space. And he hits the jump shot. 27 points for him.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Here's Granger. Knocks it loose. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Petrovic. 4 on the clock. Deflected. And they get it back. Ibaka. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Come get it, come get it.
Morant with it. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Phoenix no good that time either.
2 minutes
Brooklyn with the ball.
2 minutes.
Here's Wade. Misses the step back jumper. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Puts it up from the high post. That one a little long.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Butler.
I don't pop no charge on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa, wait, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay. She like baby rich. Put it to your face, better pull her to your place. Full of words, leave that open like a case. To the back of the lane, I'ma go run on that be like. I got my shit fake, it's all I'm in it. Jump in something. X on my body, ain't taking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm running the check. Got on my side, I ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a 2-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh. Yeah, but it even matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Try that money automatic. Hey, that one static. No, I don't do no average. Watch that when he pocket, watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket, rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rock. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm popping. Baby, I'm headed in tacky.
Peace be under you, mind frame, you don't speak, sup with you, time change, front door, always open, come on in, certain rooms, it's off limits if you trouble in, I can spot it like computers, you ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up, I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future, I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up, put me in Hall of Fame. But off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move. If you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges. I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can't. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you aren't. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Peace be unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you poor long enough or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss gets it light. Is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, you run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
Let me tell a little sad story about this young boy who grew up, no pops in the crib. That mama working, so she couldn't really show no love when he was a kid. He ain't even mean to do that incident. He was only 18 when he caught that bit. He ain't know how to move, he ain't know how to live. He walk in the spot. Just told him that this was procedure, but he knew in his mind he was doing a lot. He had to figure it out and then learn the rules and then follow him like it or not. He caught a new, he had a little, try to sneak it in, it was right in his sock. It had him in for like a week. They made it super cold with the AC. They ain't give him no blanket, they ain't give him no sheets. They put him in the with a dirty sink. He couldn't think, he couldn't sleep. They gave him no soap to wash. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush the teeth. Look, he don't know why they keep bothering him. He was kinda scared, they ain't wanna argue with him. Pacing back and forth to keep him following him. Couldn't take it no more and he front. Couldn't hit the button and they coming and helping and running and cracking. He just took a unleashed the he looking and grilling and acting bad, he ain't never been before, but he made up his mind. He like, what if this how I start? They couldn't count him out, cause anybody who know little homie got heart. He gonna adapt to his habitat, even if his habitat get dark. He was a little fish when he jumped in the water, and then he grew into a shark. 2 years later, 9 fights in, he found his religion. He started working out, taking food, soups, and respects that wasn't given. He wanted more for his life, he was sitting it. Night and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't here. And his life wasn't look. 2 years he fought the case and he ain't worried about it in his mind. He knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer, and that lawyer do know what he doing. They want to take it to trial, so he take it to trial, but that little going through it. He was just holding it down for his man, cause he wasn't the one that was doing it. He done copped out to this lie, called home and he found out his man. He looked up to the sky like, why? Cause he locked in the and he can't slide. Off, break loose when that man cry, you can see the in his eyes. That if he want you, that is verified. And he went back in his and he thought to himself like, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He wanna retrial and take back everything that he said, cause he know he ain't do it. Little homie a real, he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it. Yeah, he's sticking to it. Yeah.